And we are back on the fourth and final segment of the Fab Life. Oh, and I paused just a moment. So here I am with Jennifer Mutsiko de Cueto.
Hi, everybody.
Yes. Print and hair model. And recent hair model for the grand finale of the Paul Mitchell show.
Yep, Paul Mitchell, The Gathering 2018.
Yes.
Just to let everybody know, the next Paul Mitchell Gathering will be August of 2020 at the Venetian.
Nice. Wow, that's super amazing. Yeah. So now I would like to acknowledge our viewers. There's one, Mark Howard Robbins. He said it's hilarious. Yes, it's hilarious. And Carly.
Hi, Carly.
Carly said, I absolutely love doing this on you, Jennifer. You made these photos stunning. We will need to do more projects together.
Carly is the phenomenal body painting artist from Killer Makeup Artistry. She was responsible for all the body painting.
Carly, you did an amazing job.
She did the hair, she did the makeup, and then Holly from Blue Moon Studio LB was our wonderful photographer.
Wow, that's super amazing. Yeah, and also we need to say hi to James Swanson. Hi, James. Looking forward to seeing your show. And and by the way, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you to the social media networks. We have other shows here too. Like all the shows are super amazing here at the social media shows, and I'd like to thank my directoire.
Invite Carly to the show.
And Carly, we'd like to invite you to the show. I'd love to interview you, and my director would love to interview you. And also, we would like to thank some sponsors. So here are the sponsors.
So we would like to thank Fame Lash. Go to Fame Lash for beautiful eyelashes.
Yes.
VIP Vacations for phenomenal travel deals, and Take Over Vegas Radio.
Yes, wonderful, wonderful. And I'd like to thank Time to Tint. Now it's time to tint your cars because it's summer and the sun out here in Vegas is just...
And 100-degree weather for the past 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah. I mean, thank God that it rained. But you need to get your car windows tinted, and this is the best place to go. It's Time to Tint. And also Harold Humphreys, he's a realtor. Hello, Harold Humphreys. And third, last but not least, Steve Kremian. He's a composer, singer, I'm assuming. So there you go, all our lovely sponsors. So now we're going to talk about future projects. Any future projects?
Well, the future project that I have coming up, I wouldn't say it's a project,
Yeah.
but I am currently United States of America's Miss Las Vegas 2019.
Yay.
And I will be competing in the inaugural pageant. This is the first year the USOA pageant system is having this, but I will be competing for United States of America's Miss Nevada 2019 next weekend on July 29th at the Conference Center of Las Vegas.
Yes.
It is our inaugural pageant, so I would love to be crowned Miss Nevada 2019.
Yes.
It's going to be a great event. What I like about this pageant is it's all about empowering women. It is 100% about celebrating who we are as women, whether you are short, tall, doesn't matter. If you have red and orange hair, it doesn't matter. It's about empowering women, getting out into our community, and really showing our community that we care and we want to support them, and just celebrating us, celebrating women. It's pretty much.
And we need to celebrate the beauty of women. We need to celebrate women in general, whether supermodel, print model, hair model,
Correct.
or
You know, it's very much
professionals.
about building up
Yeah.
women as a whole.
Yeah.
You know, no body shaming, you know,
Yes.
no tearing us down. It's building everybody up, building up your confidence, and even getting you outside of your comfort zone, but really hammering you down on getting out into your community and maybe getting in front of somebody like you, doing an interview, you know, discussing subjects that somebody may not be comfortable
Well, thank
discussing.
you so much. Yeah,
You're very welcome.
Yeah.
And it's definitely taken me out of my comfort zone a little bit.
yes.
A little bit. I mean, it takes a little to get me outside of that, but it's taken me outside of my comfort zone in the fact of I'm used to going out and meeting people on a daily basis for work. I'm in meeting with a lot of business owners, but this took me out of my comfort zone in the sense of I'm wearing a sash. I'm getting out into the community.
Yes.
I'm meeting people. They're taking my photo all the time, and I'm used to getting my photo taken anyway.
Yes.
But it's different.
Yes.
You know, and it's really seeing the impact that it has on our community and the impact that it has on the people that we're meeting.
Amazing.
So I'm
yeah.
really happy and excited to be a part of this inaugural pageant. Whether I take the title or not, to just be part of the beginning of something and to see
Yes.
where it grows is going to be amazing.
It's a great privilege to be in that pageant.
And then let's see, outside of that, I've recently signed with Beauty and Beyond Entertainment. They're a new modeling agency here in Vegas. The owner, Tiffany, is absolutely amazing. She's built up this agency on her own.
Yes.
She has gotten models from the East Coast all the way here to the West Coast. And hopefully, you know, starting to build up some momentum with that and, you know, get some new clients for her and get our name out as to who we are as an agency and what we can do for you. And like I
Yes.
said, Tiffany's amazing.
Wow. Something was handed to me. Carly said we can set something up for her to be on the show. Yes, we'll set something up for you to be in our show.
So I'm definitely
Yeah.
helping with working with Tiffany and her agency, working with different agencies, and just from having the exposure of being at the Paul Mitchell gathering and the pictures that are coming out of that. And
Yes.
all of the social media clips that are coming out of Robert Cromings cutting my hair and just
Yes.
all of the exposure coming out of that. It's actually starting to gain some traction for me. I'm going to be shooting hopefully with a photographer here on Saturday
Yes.
at a suite in the Venetian and doing some pictures for a photographer.
Yes.
And then I have some other things that are in the works with photographers and doing some additional photo shoots and just keeping the momentum going.
That's amazing. I mean, God bless and more power to you.
Keeping the momentum going. You know,
Yes,
it's
yes,
definitely
absolutely.
showing. And in fact, this is actually a good point. I actually had someone ask me, why at your age, why at this point in life are you entering a pageant?
Your age.
At my age, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh, honey, let's not talk about age because this is where the bloodbath starts.
No, but I had somebody ask me, like when they found out I was doing a pageant, you know, I had a friend ask me, well, why now? Why at your age and where you are in life in your career, why would you want to enter a pageant? You haven't done it before. And the way I see it is they are not being restrictive.
Yes.
You know, and a lot of people might think pageants are restrictive in how they were back 10, 15, 20 years ago. I
Yes.
mean, Vanessa Williams, I mean, look at what happened
And
to her.
not only Vanessa Williams, Carmen Del Orfis, who started, you know, modeling again, like in full force, at the
Correct.
age of 80 years old.
So,
I
you
mean,
know,
for crying out loud.
the way I
She's 80.
The way I see it is this.
Mhm.
Nothing should prohibit you at any age at this point
Yeah.
to do whatever it is that you want to do. I mean, you're never too old to start a second career. You're not.
Yes.
And I figured, why not? This is the perfect opportunity for me to go out, do something that I've never done. And if I don't do it again, it can be my bucket list of, I did this. You know,
Yes.
20 years ago I did this. And if I do it and I do well, and it springboards me into having a second career
Yes.
that I can have fun with, I have my 9 to 5 and I have the second career on the side that I'm doing well at, why not? You know,
Yes.
but what I keep telling my friends is, don't let anybody, and I'm not going to let anybody tell me I can't do it at my age, or you're 5'2" and you weigh 100 and nothing, you don't fit the
No.
body structure, you don't fit the
yeah.
type. I mean, I have bright red hair, it's orange,
Yeah.
It's just, go out, do it. Don't let anybody tell you no.
The first time that I met Jennifer, in the like some fashion event at Nieves. Yeah,
Correct.
that's where she's the, what is she, part of Zoe Bowie,
She's
right?
a singer for Zoe Boy.
Yeah,
She
that
is.
like I'm gonna try to get her too for an interview. But when I saw you over there, I knew that you had something. Whether you were modeling or probably even a singer or probably something else or probably in movie. I got that vibes for you. That you have like an alpha dog aura.
That's right.
Yeah. No, but you have it. It's in you. You already have it. Yeah.
I try a
I
lot.
mean- People, individuals who are very expressive in the way that they present themselves are alpha dogs.
Well, no, and the
Yeah.
way I see it is, if you're going to do anything, you're going to want to do it well.
Yeah.
You don't want to go into anything and, as some would say, half-ass it.
Yes.
So, going into the Paul Mitchell hair show, it got me out of my comfort zone because I was not used to walking a runway that big in a long time.
You were amazing.
And here
you
I
were
was,
in the show. Yeah.
The two girls that are with me, one's a model, the other one is on a show and is a professional dancer. She's in a show on the Strip, and here I am
Yeah.
leading off the show, walking on stage with Robert Cromines, at 5'5",
Yes.
5'6" with the heels that I had on.
Mm-hmm.
It definitely, I had the jitters for a little bit,
Were you even walking, or they had you on some kind of like a moving
No,
pedestal?
it was a huge white stage.
Okay.
And actually, right at the end of the hip lay dancers, I actually, in the dark, as the hip lay dancers were coming off, I actually escorted Robert Cromines on the stage. We walked
Oh,
hand
so
in
you
hand
walked, yeah.
on the stage. He cut my hair, and then we were actually on stage for the whole performance. So we kind of moved from stage, front stage to stage left, stage right, and then we
Yeah.
all came back in the front. And walking on stage with him after having not walked on a stage for a long time, I was a little terrified, a little bit, but he was so inviting, and everybody there was so inviting that their energy from the crowd when he started, nobody knew what to expect. I
Yeah.
quickly got over, being terrified. In fact, I remember going home on Monday after rehearsals. I went home and I was telling my boyfriend, I'm terrified. I can't do this. I am so terrified because the other people are, professional dancer and a professional model. And here I am.
Yeah.
I've done it, but I do more print. I don't walk. So it got me over the fear of walking. It's also told me I need to improve my walking a little bit, but it's definitely got me over. It's got me over
That's incredible and amazing.
And like I said, to be
That's-
led on stage with
Yeah.
him, it was something that I don't know if I'd ever do again in my lifetime or ever get the opportunity to do.
Mhm.
And, he just made it so inviting.
Oh my goodness. Well, I am praying that this show that I did with you will reach a lot of people and expose, not that you need more exposure, but that will add to the exposure that you had at
And, this
Paul
is
Mitchell.
good prep for,
Yes.
my interview portion of the pageant next week. So this is
Absolutely,
good prep
yeah,
for me. I'm
yeah,
glad I was
good
able
prep.
to do it.
Yes, you were able to do it and you did it flawlessly. She's
I
flawless.
I see clients every day, almost every day for work.
Yeah.
Or I'm on the phone talking to a client. I don't get as much face-to-face interaction. So, getting more face-to-face interaction this close to interview for the pageant when I'm going to have 8 judges is great practice.
Wow,
I
yes.
couldn't ask for anything better.
Great, yeah, super great practice. And you'll be seeing this on your Facebook over and over if you want.
I'm excited. I can go to work and show it to everybody.
Yeah,
who's able to
yeah,
watch it on
absolutely.
Facebook, so I'm
Yeah.
pretty excited about it.
So I'd like to say hello to all your co-workers and all your
Hi,
close
everybody.
friends. Hi, everybody. Thank you for supporting Jennifer. Yeah.
Yeah, so I have a very,
Yeah.
very good support system.
And we will continue to support Jennifer in all her endeavors. Yes.
Hopefully
Oh,
I have
and
bigger things coming up soon that I can come back and talk to you about.
absolutely, absolutely. Just private message me, and we'll do another show, and hopefully this time we'll be able to upload videos.
Yes.
Because we weren't able to upload a video on this one.
Well,
So-
I'm hoping by that point they'll have the video from the hair show up, because
Yeah,
I do know
yeah.
it does go up, and right now they only have snippets.
Yes.
They don't have the whole show up, so I'm actually
Yeah.
on the lookout. So if
Yeah.
anybody out there has the whole show, Gathering 2018
Yes.
on YouTube, please let me know. Private
Yes.
message me on Facebook, Instagram. I'd love to take a look at it.
So this won't be the last time that you'll be in my show, and I can guarantee
hope
you
not.
that. And before anything else, I'd like to promote our friend E.C. Adams, and he's going to perform at the Smith Center. Yeah, what is this? Myron's Cabaret Jazz Bar? Yeah, he's going to perform here at the Smith Center on September 27th, and it's going to be at 6 p.m. So, doors open at 6 p.m. and the show will start at 7. So, tickets are available online at thesmithcenter.com. So, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I love R&B. That's why I keep on promoting E.C. Adams. Just amazing, amazing. And here he is.
Message us for tickets.
And you can also message us, the social media shows, for tickets and more info about E.C. Adams' show. And now that we have that out of the way, and thank you for
You are very
gracing
welcome.
our
Thank
show.
you for having me. Thank you. I appreciate it.
The pleasure was all mine.
I know, I was
And-
hoping I'd get the opportunity to do this show. I've been kind of itching to do it. So I'm
Well,
glad that
the
you
time
called me and let me
came.
know. Thank you so much.
I kind of felt that vibe, and then I kept on saying to myself, I'm gonna call Jennifer, and then like finally this thing popped up on Facebook,
The
yeah.
of the Gathering.
So it's perfect, like
And, you know,
perfect timing.
Just from being on that,
Yeah.
and just from having the Instagram shots and the pictures that
Yes.
are coming out of that, it's definitely opened a lot of doors.
Yes.
I'm getting a lot more contacts on Instagram. I'm getting a lot more interest from photographers. So one tiny snippet of video on Instagram is definitely opening a whole
Absolutely.
whole new world.
Yeah, and you'll be getting a lot of those millions of followers.
I hope.
Keeping our fingers crossed. And so thank you,
You are
once
very welcome.
again.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
You are very welcome. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. We're just thankful every single day. And that was the last segment of the Fab Life. And don't forget, it's what I always tell you, my televiewers, your best fashion accessory is your self-confidence.
Sure is.
Bye. See you
Bye,
next
everybody.
time. Bye, everyone.